After visiting the Bargello, one of the first things we realized when walking through the museum is that there's not much information about each object or painting. Further, what little was written was mainly in Italian. How might we improve accessibility to people that speak languages other than Italian? We had a lot of ideas, but when we realized that the museum was lacking an up-to-date audio guide, we thought this would be the most effective and versatile method to addressing the issues we wanted to solve. Incidentally, the creation of the Bargello app will give the museum a digital database of their collection, and users will be able to visit the museum again virtually because they have downloaded the app.
Buongiorno. If you are in the courtyard, you are in the right place. Take a minute to observe the space around which you are standing. Look down at the bricks underneath your feet. Look up to where the towers of this building meet the sky.
And is certainly Donatello's most famous and admired piece representing a civic hero, symbolic of Florentine Republic. Hey, I'm Bacchus. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I was the last god to join the 12 Olympians. Hestia gave up her seat for me.
In questa scultura Donatello crea un'immagine descritto nella Bibbia come un pastor, tipico protector della ciudad.
多纳泰罗的这座雕塑创造了一个不同寻常的年轻人。
बाइबल में से लिया हुआ चरवैया और एक पारंपरिक शहर का रक्षक।
Upon opening the app, the user is presented with the home page of the Bargello's most famous piece, Donatello's Bronze David. We thought this was appropriate because of its iconic recognition and its historical relationship to Florence. So once the app is loaded, the user is given a choice to pick whichever language they feel most comfortable with. On the next page, the user will see two options. The first is more of a standard informational audio guide. However, the user may then choose whichever subject they are most interested in. You may choose as many as you'd like. As the user customizes their tour, the app will display the total amount of time it will take to listen. Once finished, they may begin the tour. The user will then be taken to a map where they can choose the room they'd like to see. It will then display a map of the space with clickable dots that are lit up based on the specified topics. At the bottom of the screen, there are a row of thumbnail images so that it will be easier for the user to locate the pieces. Once the user chooses the piece they want to know about, the audio will begin to play. And for those who prefer to read or need to read, they can then click on the image again and it will change to text. The second feature of our app is the scavenger hunt. This is designed to be a fun way for kids to interact with the museum. They will be presented with several blurry images of sculptures within the museum. Each will offer clues to help the kids to discover the identity of that sculpture. If they think they've solved the mystery, the kid may then scan the QR code on the label. And if correct, the app will reveal the identity of the sculpture, and the sculpture will then tell a short story about itself. The kid will then be rewarded with 1 point, and if the kid collects all the points, they will receive some reward from the museum. We hope you've enjoyed this overview of the Bargello Museum application, and thanks from the Parsons Design team in Paris.